Hi everyone, this is Alyssa. As you may know, Boots Riley, director of Sorry to Bother You, is back with I Love Boosters, a title that shakes fear into the roided out heart of RFK Jr. I saw Sorry to Bother You so long ago that I forgot what I thought about it, but this movie looked extremely fun and has an excellent cast. So I skipped out on Mandalorian and Grogu and saw this instead. I Love Boosters follows a group of shoplifters in the Bay Area played by Keke Palmer, Naomi Ackie, and Taylor Page, who steal from luxury fashion labels to redistribute the clothes at lower prices. They later get joined by Poppy Liu and Isa Gonzalez. Demi Moore plays the villainous fashion designer CEO who steals Keke Palmer's designs, and Lakeith Stanfield joins in as the performative male final boss. All of the performances are really great, the comedic timing and chemistry between everyone works very well. The biggest strength of this movie is that it's a comedy and it's very, very funny. I was in a theater with like 4 other people and they were all audibly laughing, which is great. There are a bunch of one-liners and visual gags, parodies, and situations that are just super funny. And as I said, the actors are all excellent at delivering the material. The other biggest strength is how the movie looks and is directed. Everything has a ton of visual flair and it's really colorful. I like how it's shot in a sort of out-of-the-box, unconstrained way. And it goes without saying because the movie is all about clothes, but the costumes are fantastic and so is the makeup. Everything is very vibrant in this, which in a film industry obsessed with gray is truly a breath of fresh air. The score is also really great and used well. It underscores the comedic style very nicely and is repetitive enough to notice the motifs, but not enough to get annoying. This film has a very maximalist, over-the-top style that works well in some ways, but does also work against it in others. It feels packed full of tons of ideas that could probably come together much better if pared down a bit. It felt like there was a bunch of random sporadic stuff happening all throughout it. It also doesn't really feel like the same movie at the beginning than it does at the end. Also, the themes are about as subtle as the color palette. I kind of have to respect this given I'm not sure how you get Hollywood to spend $20 million on a movie where you talk about dialectical materialism, but it does feel like it's shouting the theme of the movie right at your face a lot of the time. This reminded me a lot of Begonia in that it has a lot to cover, but could have been more neat with the final product and how it was executed. In conclusion, I would definitely recommend this movie if you're looking for a comedy and you enjoy this type of over-the-top filmmaking. It's not 100% my thing, but I do enjoy a ton of elements about this, so this gets a 7 out of 10, closer to an 8. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what you thought about this film. Bye bye.